What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're at my lineup screen before we hop into the game. We have a blank spot at our strong safety position, and unfortunately we had to get rid of Taylor Mays. I saw a deal that I couldn't resist on, none other than, that's right, 99 overall, Ultimate Team Ronnie Lott. He has 95 speed, 95 zone, 98 hit power, 96 play rec, but he's only 6 foot tall, so I'm hoping that does not hinder him over Taylor Mays, because I will get Taylor Mays back in a second. So we're gonna go ahead and throw him into the lineup. There you go. He bumped us up to a 98. I have another gap in my lineup right now. That's why I said 93. But I won't be showing you that till next game. And there you have it. So let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. But first, let's give a quick tribute to our boy Taylor Mays. So here we go, Fly Association. We're back. We're going up against the Denver Broncos. Our opponent's going to be getting the ball first. We finally got another home game. So let's go ahead and kick it off to him. He has no choice but to take it out. We short-handed the kick. He's going to run it out to about the 24-yard line. And let's go ahead and see what his offense is talking about. First play of the game, he drops back and gets hammered by Jason Pierre-Paul. I don't know what happened there. I clicked on the I clicked on the Dontari Poe, and by accident, and he had cleared up so much space that Jason Pierre-Paul just flew through. Here we go, on 3rd and 12, he drops back, runs out with Peyton Manning. What are you doing? I hit that strip button. He's butt naked. Shannon Sharp picks the ball up, and we almost had a good one there. We don't normally get a lot of fumble recoveries, but that's just Madden for you. So anyway, we're on offense. First play of the game, Chris Johnson gets popped and fumbles the ball. Second play, can't trust Chris Johnson, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the passing game, throw it up to Calvin Johnson, and he gets picked off by Brent Grimes. Now, if I remember correctly, in the regular season, that Brent Grimes actually did a hell of a job guarding Calvin Johnson. So we got to watch out for that. Our first play, 2 plays of the game, one was a fumble and one was an interception. So that's never a good start. Anyway, back on offense for our opponent. It's 1st and 10. He threw the ball to Gronk. He's running the ball, Darren McFadden getting a little bit of yardage. But you know that we can make Darren McFadden fumble if we get a good pop on him. So back to it. Right here, Calvin Johnson, pick it up, baby. We get a first user pick, Calvin Johnson, all the way back to the house. Long time play of the game nominee, Calvin Johnson Eaton. It feels good to get another user pick with Calvin. He is my favorite player to use it. So 2nd and 10 for my opponent. He drops back, gets popped again, fumbles, and of course his team gets a fumble recovery. And 3rd and 16. How can he get this? He can't get the ball off, but he dots us up over the middle for 1st down. Back on offense, 1st and 10. He's running with Darren McFadden. I am just eager to make Darren McFadden fumble. Whenever I see him, I try to get a big hit on him. Alright, so 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Drops back, rolls out, hits Shannon Sharp on that out route. Shannon Sharp's so fast, gets to that outside very fast, so he's a good asset to have when you have that part of our offense. Right here, goes to the wide receiver screen. Back on it, 3rd and 8. Throwing it over the middle. Gets it down. He's gonna have to go for a field goal. His field goal sails right, and I don't know what he's doing there. So we're back on offense, running the ball. Chris Johnson gets us a good 6-yard gain coming out. That's all we can ask for. So we go back to him right up the middle, adding an 0-1 trap to our offense now that we have one in this new offensive playbook. So dropping back, hitting Chris Johnson with the screen. We're giving Chris Johnson a lot of carries right now, but he's making the most of it, baby. Going all the way down to about the 30-yard line, and he gets us a huge gain. Now all we got to do is punch it in, tossing it up to Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson, get you some, baby. 2 touchdowns early on for Calvin Johnson and an interception. So we go ahead, fast forward to the 3rd. Chris Johnson gets us all the way down to the 49-yard line, first play, and we go ahead, roll it out with Jameis, and Jameis gets hammered, fumbles the ball, puts it on the ground. Chris Johnson misses the fumble recovery. Our opponent picks it up and goes ahead, runs it in for a touchdown, and we got a game, you guys. 14-7. Our opponent just made this a game despite all of our hard work. Going back to Chris Johnson, he gets us 8 yards on the first carry. Can't be mad at that. Chris Johnson, wide open field, but we run right into our offensive lineman. Back to it one more time. Pancake the guy out of his shoes. Chris Johnson getting all types of yards right now. Back down to the 49. We drop back, looking up with Calvin Johnson. Calvin goes up and gets it, and that makes him our player of the game because he has 3 touchdowns and an interception. But hold on, right here, lurking with Calvin. Right, pick it up, Calvin Johnson. Make that 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions with that Calvin Johnson free safety card. And we are, well, actually it's 4 touchdowns because he got a pick 6. Anyway, we are moving. Kellen Winslow getting the ball, going down. We got 21-7 lead on this guy. Go back, give it to Chris Johnson, trying to get a first down, just to chew some clock off. And we got to call in Eddie Lacy, my favorite backup. He doesn't get it either. We're going to go ahead and settle for our 3 points, taking a 24-7 lead on our opponent. And now we're going to fast forward ahead. You see our opponent dropping back, giving the wide receiver screen another go. And he goes ahead, and you see it start lagging. When the score's like this and it starts lagging, you know that a quit is coming. So we're just waiting. Make sure you guys tune in to Game 3 tonight. I guess. What else do you want to talk about while we wait? The finals, that's good. And oh, we're back into it. And nope, the connection to your peer has been lost. So there you have it, you guys. Great game. Steve Atwater. Ronnie Lott came out to play, played great. We can't ask for much more. Thank you for watching. As always, stay fly. What's up, Fly Association? It's your boy Ryan. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends. You know, get the word out there because that keeps me motivated, keeps me bringing out great content for you guys. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the video and the annotation on this page. See you next time. Stay fly. But you know, we got some good pieces that we can at least sell and get some coins. If you look, my coins are in a bit of a